Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video, bringing you my third episode of my mini-series of the bear market strategies. Guys, I've been dropping this to my Patreons and I'm going to try and give as much as I can, as much information on how to, prepare yourself for this bear market that will come. And I've been, you will see it on YouTube. Whether you're seeing it at the time of this recording of this video, I'm not sure, but over in Patreons they can see it. But I'm going to break it down with you. Well, obviously you must be able to see it now because it's coming to YouTube anyway. If it sounds interesting to you, please drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching. I've got to slow down my words. In this particular video, we're going to focus on making money through the bear market. This is a hot topic because it's really hard. I'm just looking at, I can see animals. It's really hard trying to make money in a bear market. It's very easy in the bull market, because you can just put your money into anything and it rises, especially just if you hodl. But in a bear market, it's seriously hard to do because you can't just throw £200 into a coin and pray that it goes up because it might fall on your damn face. So I'm going to give you some strategies. Before I dive into this, I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on the market. So please do your own research before you invest your money. That being said, get yourself a coffee, pause the video, come back, because I'll tell you what, this video is going to be interesting. I'm really going to show you how I think we can make some seriously good money in the industry or the crypto market as it's crashing. So the very first way, staking. It has to be done. Now, it's entirely up to you. If you're staking coins like Harmony and not VeChain, Veracity, well, in a sense, staking VeChain is like you just have the coins in the wallet and you receive V4. But whatever it is, if you're going to be staking Harmony, and I think right now, where's it gone? Harmony, Veracity, whatever it is that you're going to stake, you need to decide, are you going to do it in this bear market? Because I'll tell you what, right now prices are pumping, and if you do stake these sort of coins in a bear market, be prepared that you may lose up to 90% of your value. So, that's a serious thing to consider, because at the end of the day, we don't want to lose money. And if we can make, because if you've got £10,000 sitting there looking at you, but you're like, oh no, I'm just going to stake it through the bear market. It's great that you're receiving more coins, but it's rubbish in the long term because you've lost that 10 grand to just make 100 or £200-300 through the bear market. So I recommend maybe looking at stable coins. And the reason I say this is because you know that your price is not going to fluctuate that much when you're staking through the bear market. And I've been looking at different websites. There's so many different sites you can choose. Most likely, I would recommend using a decentralized exchange like Autoshark. I'm in the vaults here. Scroll back down. They have vaults like BUSD. You can earn 18% on your APY of your coins just that you stake. You might want to check some projects because some of them sometimes take a percentage, meaning like they might charge you 4% just to put your coins in there in the first place. So do check each piece or each pool that you go into. Make sure you're fully aware of what coin pool you're going into and how much they're trying to take. Because I know projects like Goose Finance was trying to take 4% if you staked your stable coins. So look into that. There's a few of them. There's this one here. And again, it's entirely up to you what kind of stable coins you're going to want to stake. You're going to decide as you take profits, whether it's BUSD, USDC, it's entirely up to you. I've been looking at Rabbit Finance alongside the Autosharks because I'm trying to compare, what's going to be the best way to really stake these stable coins, because that's what I'm thinking. And if you got to think about it, if you have 100 grand, and I'll break this down with you, I'll show you. I don't care. I'm just saying if they got like a USDT or DAI. I'll talk about the farming in a second. Must remember to talk about the farming side. Actually, I'll talk about it now. I'm on it because you can farm, which is getting your LP tokens, and if you do a stable coin, you can do USDT, USDC. So for example, you could have 1,000 in USDT, $1,000 in USDC, grab some LP, and then you can farm it for a higher percentage. And if you look here, 22%. Now, I don't recommend it because you can still get in permanent loss, but it won't be dramatic. So, because they relatively stay stable. So in a sense, this could be good. And actually saying that, I might consider trying it, but if you don't want to worry about impermanent loss, go for, these type of pools where it's just the one, where is it? I had it somewhere. I'm trying to find it again. Here we go. BUSD. They don't have DAI. I've noticed they don't have DAI, but they're showing BUSD and Autoshark. This is why I grabbed up like the Rabbit Finance, because they also show something different on their staking side of things. They've got BUSD, they've got USDT, which is Tether. Have they got DAI? I don't know. Again, these are the things that I need to look at, and I'm sure there's going to be many more websites that pop up that will allow us to stake our cryptocurrency in their pools. So Rabbit Finance is one that I'm watching. I just want to break this down real quick. Actually, let's do Rabbit Finance, because if you did, as far as I'm aware, when you stake on Rabbit Finance BUSD, you put your BUSD in and then you click deposit, they give you IBUSD. Now, I don't know, can you sell the IBUSDs? If someone knows and is using Rabbit right now, please drop your comments, let me know, because if you can't, they're telling you to pull it into the stake pool, which let me get away from this screen. How'd you get away? Back. You click over here, because that's far. What is this? What am I on? Vault. So from Vault you click on stake, and then it shows an option where you can stake the IBUSD, which I assume at that point you will receive BUSD. I'm guessing that's how it works. So it's sort of like a loop. It's like you stake to get the IBUSD, you put the IBUSD to get the BUSD, something like that. You must be able to sell the IBUSD somehow. I'll look into that further and then obviously drop another video on it. But this is one option that you can do. Now, according to them, if you click on the Vault, you're going to receive 19% APY based on staking your stable coins with this. Now, if you had the 10,000, I'm just saying, I've got to put it out there, I'll do 10,000 to 100,000. If you had $10,000 and you times it by, be super transparent and super real here, £19, transparent, I ain't got any coins in there. When I do, I'll still be transparent, 0.61%. You would receive 1,961 over the year, because I believe it's APY, and that's based on you obviously keep recompounding your interest, all right? Divide that, that's over the year. Divide it by 365 days. You would be earning roughly $5 a day, times it by 30 days. And again, this is based on 10,000. So you'd be earning $161 a month. That's based on $10,000, which is good because you're still earning some sort of income as the bear market's falling. You don't have to worry about your coins crashing and whatnots because you've got it in a stable coin, you're staking it. If you did have more than that, let's say you had 100 grand, because I don't know, you might make insane gains. If you have 10,000, great, 161 quid, or dollars. If you have 100 grand, times it by 10, you're looking at $1,600 guaranteed, providing that Rabbit Finance is still around and it's going to offer that same interest right here. And if we go back to Autoshark now, because Autoshark's BUSD is offering 18%. So and again, I think that is based on APY as well. Yep, APY, because APRs are 16%. So in order to help you understand, APR is a fixed rate of what you get based off of coins that you have not compounded. APY is if you recompound, you get more coins, right? You get more, and you get more rewards back. So that's what that is. Let me just try and do this real quick with you. So if you had £10,000 and you decided to choose a pool like BUSD on Autoshark to stake, times it by 18, and I'm just showing you based on the the percentages that we see today. May change, may go higher, may go lower, I don't know. 18.25%, you're looking at a total of $1,800 over the year. Divided by 365, you'd be earning roughly $5. So yeah, you're similar to the other one. So if the Rabbit one's too confusing for you, just come straight onto here, put your BUSD in here and earn it through here. Times it by 30 days in a month, roughly 30 days in a month. You're earning $150 off of your $10,000 investment if you wanted to put $10,000 in there. So yeah, and obviously times that by 10 if you've got $100,000, because obviously, like I said, the more you put in, the more you can make. I times it by 100. I should have times it by 10. Let's divide it by 10. You'd be earning $1,500 a month. So consider it, because I'm considering, like, I really do believe I'm gonna have roughly around 100 grand to invest through the bear market, and the way for me, I'm thinking, is to stake it. Whether I choose a multiple pause, I don't know, but I just wanted to really break that down with you. I think it's important for this bear market strategy. Look into it more in your own time. There is other chains you can try. Like, look at this. I'm looking over here. This is Polycat Finance on the Polygon chain. They've got DAI-Pool over here. So if you wanted to use DAI, because I'm thinking about putting something to DAI, because DAI is a decentralized coin. I can use my DAI over at polycat.finance and receive 18.92. So again, making $5 based on £10,000 or $500 a month a day. Sorry, $50 a day based on 100 grand, if that you stake. So look into that. Again, you want to make sure that there is no, when you obviously you have to unlock it, but you want to make sure that there is no crazy percentage that they're going to take. Because I tell you what, if they're saying they're going to, here, look, I know that says what you receive. Sometimes you click on a pool and it says we want to take 4% for you to come into this pool. But check out Goose Finance, you'll see it. Let's move on. So NFTs, was it really on BBC News? I don't know, but they're saying it was. NFTs is another way that you can seriously make good money through a bear market. Now, I know that when Ethereum falls, BUSD, all the prices start to fall, your NFTs might be cheaper because obviously whatever you put them at that time, that's the price it's going to be. But please don't underestimate NFTs. They're around to stay. And I think, people are going to seriously make some good gains even through the bear market because you can change your price. So for example, if you're selling an NFT today which is like, I don't know, £100, but all of a sudden the BUSD price drops or the ETH drops and now your thing's worth $50 or 50 quid, you can just change your price. So you're constantly looking to receive that same value. And that's why I think that NFTs will be a good way to, seriously make money. Get it out. Seriously make money. Now, for those who've been watching my channel, especially my patrons, you've been seeing alerts on Born Bad Girls, Born Bad Boys. Don't know where that one is. I've been buying those because I think they're a good buy. And we've been selling them. And there's been quite a lot of demand on these ones because they recently got listed on PancakeSwap under the NFT section. So, maybe look into some solid projects, NFT projects. Patron of mine, is it Charlotte? Showed me some seriously good patrons, some good NFTs, and I was pleasantly surprised that I hadn't seen the majority of them, but some of them might do really well. I think one of them was called Cats. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to ask her again. But yeah, look into NFTs. It could be a good buy. Whether you do it on the OpenSea or the skip it, or LootX. There's so many different exchanges that you can go to. I'd recommend just going through a few of them. As you can see here, I've got some NFTs here, ones that I recommended on my video. So if you missed on my channel, I spoke about maybe getting into Money Stack NFTs because they've also got the time by Money Stacks. That's a good project. Look into it. I'm still selling my YouTube channel, still sitting there. But these are NFTs, and again, it can make insane gains. If you want to buy my YouTube channel, just come over here. You can own me. Well, not me, physically me, but the channel, and I can do, anyway, yeah, you know what I mean. And obviously land, I'm going to discuss that in a second, because that's another way to seriously make some good money. You know what? This one as well. Unstoppable domains. I own some domains which you can get on unstoppable domains. Check it out, because that could be a good way. Because do you remember like the .com? When .com came out, everybody was buying domains and selling them for making passive income. You can do that in a decentralized way. NFT gaming. Blockchain gaming is going to be another way to seriously make good money, and you might enjoy it because you've made all this money now. You might be staking some, but you might want to just chill back, play some games. Come over to Gala Games, Towncoin, whatever it is, Fortified, Miranda's, all these different blockchain games. These guys are constantly developing. Look, prepared for Halloween that's coming. It looks sick. These NFTs, again, I can see it happening. And I think that this is going to be a good way for people to make money. Playing games. Cryptopolis is coming out. When it comes out, at the time of recording this video, they're still developing it, but when it comes out, it's going to be a good way to make good money. Everything you see will be NFTs. You can sell it. People can come in, make offers to you to buy your NFTs that you receive, by the way, from staking, chilling, doing nothing. Just saying, if you've not seen this project, check it out because they have launched the staking. Let me see if I can grab it up. Cryptopolis staking. Hold on, let me just type in staking. Staking. Cryptopolis. So they do have a place where you can stake your Cryptopolis tokens. So be sure to check it out. Come onto this site here, staking.cryptopolisgame.com, right? And it should come up. And yeah, stake your crypto. 661% APY. It's mad, crazy, ludicrous. Bum. I'm just saying. You need a minimum of, I think it was 750 coins. If you don't have 750 coins, you cannot stake. I think that's what it said. So unless you can, but in order to receive their NFTs, the game, because they're going to be dropping NFT bundles, so maybe you can stake less. But if you want to start receiving their NFT bundles, because you know that's what I showed you over here, right? Let me find it. Where's it gone? All these. Let me scroll up because it's rising. Just trying to get it before it lands on the bloody on the table and whatnot. All these different things that you see, like the football design, the TV, they're all NFTs on the in-game where you can sell, and they're giving you packs for free. So that might be something you want to take a part of. I think you should, for as long as it's around. You got games like Bynamon. If you like Pokemon and all these other types of games, Bynamon could be good for you. Check it out. People are buying and selling on here already. You can buy. Let me have a look. They've got a marketplace where you can actually buy these Bynamons. You can. I don't know, can you breed? I can't remember, but you can battle with these and earn rewards from playing the actual game. So Bynamon is another option to choose, as well as all the other ones. You've got, like I said, the Cryptopolis. There is so many. You're going to have to go through them, okay? Let's move on. Land. Get your first land. Guys, do you have virtual land? If you don't, you have a seriously good opportunity right now. I was going to say, what was I going to say? I don't know. But you have a seriously good opportunity right now to buy some virtual land. Now, on the Ethereum chain, it can be expensive. We've got things like the Sandbox that just dropped this Snoop Dogg action going on. People interested in the Snoop Dogg. This is a cool looking game, you know. But this is blowing up. It's seriously blowing up. And virtual land is getting more expensive. And like I said, I've got some virtual land on the Sandbox because I see the future and I can see people buying virtual land. If you can't afford to buy virtual land on the Sandbox because it's ridiculously expensive now, come over to another project. We've got so many projects dropping land. Realm. I've been saying about Realm. Listen, this is so... seriously good opportunities right now. They dropped a land sale. You can get involved in their second land sale is going to be coming soon. If you don't want to miss it, check their Telegram, jump on board. The second land sale is going to just fly out fast. I can guarantee you the land is going to sell fast, okay? So I'm buying land. You know, OVR, it's another way of buying virtual land. And the good thing with OVR is they've got an entire layer over our proper, our world, our proper world, darling. I can't have who's going to be? 1 second. I can't pick up my phone. They've got an entire layer of hexagons, and I'll show you down here, where you can buy virtual pieces of land in real life. So meaning, like, if you wanted to own London, you could buy the whole of London. Every time you just click each hexagon and then you press buy and you can buy the virtual space. You're thinking, why would you do this though? Why would you buy land? Well, in the future, AR is becoming a big thing. Augmented reality. Samsung is looking to drop AR glasses. Apple's dropping AR glasses, and in the future, I believe it's going to progress. I also think that virtual land will be a big thing. People will start using their phones, looking in this virtual reality. If you've got glasses where you can put it on and you can now physically see all of this AR stuff with virtual land that people have been buying. Because, when you buy the virtual land, you can build on top of it, put things there that people can see. Trust me, this is the way that I can going forward. And here, look, buy your first virtual land, start an auction. Once you start the auction, then obviously if no one else bids, it's yours. Create and upload 3D content. There's so many different ways to build on top of your land, so check it out. OVR is so undervalued right now, I can't stress it. Seriously look into this project because virtual land is going to be a seriously good way to make money. I think even through the bear market, it will still be selling. Going forward, you can trade day to day on crypto. I don't usually recommend it because it can be risky, especially if you've got a leverage trade. It can be risky. I do not recommend it. And I think in one of my other videos I was talking about leveraging. I actually meant futures, but it came out as leveraging. Futures trading, listen, you can make good money, and this is where it comes to it. And I don't know, if you are interested in this, I might drop videos through the bear market showing you how to future trade. It's called futures because you can either long or short. You're basically making a prediction. You're putting in a position as to where you think the market's going to go. Is it going to go up? Is it going to go down? And usually in a bear market, it tends to go down. So, when we see these rises, we can say short. Then it shorts all the way down, sell. And then come again, short, all the way down, sell. I don't know what that is. Just anyway, I was just trying to show you like the short. Anyway, so yeah, you can use sites like Bybit. Just laugh at me. That's too short. I know in the UK people can't use that. You do have Prime XBT, which I think the UK users can use. So check it out if you like. I don't like. It's great. It is great. But I don't like the interface as much as I like Bybit. Bybit's so easy and clean to use. So, but you can use, look at this, look. Rabbit Finance, which I showed you before, right? They actually have a trading platform. And I'm pretty sure many other decentralized places or projects have this type of thing. And this is big because Rabbit Finance, you can short BNB, you can short Ethereum, you can short Bitcoin. Is there any more there? If they bring more, great. Look, long, short, this is what you want to do. I'm going to short this at this price and I think it's going to go down to here and you can leverage it. I've not seen this in a decentralized way. Guys, if you know any more platforms like this that's going to let you short crypto on top of leverage, because leverage can be great, let me know, please, because this is a big look. And I think in the future, people will be using this stuff in a decentralized way. You don't need to do no KYC. You don't need me to stick my ear, my finger, and pick my damn nose. I can just come on, connect my wallet, and go. So this could be good in the future. And I might consider shorting BNB or Bitcoin or whatever it is. So I'm going to look into that one. But yeah, that was just a couple of ways to prepare you for this bear market. Hopefully this strategy can seriously help you on your journey, help you make some money. If it was interesting to you, please drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching. If you haven't already done so, do so. Become a Patreon. I got 7 tiers. I recommend my buy, sell, stake, alert tier. Why? Because that one offers you all my posts. You can see when I buy, when I sell, when I stake. All in there. Just click on the post and check it. I think they come up as like hashtags or tags. Just click on the tag, because I've got different tags that do different things. You can then see all the different posts, right? For example, I'll have a tag saying buy alerts or sell alerts or take profit alerts. Just click on that tag, then you should be able to see the posts of what I'm buying and selling. But yeah, that's that. If you want a little bit more, you can grab my CEO tier, partner tier, which is my super alerts. You have exclusive access to my VIP Telegram group where I tell you way before I buy, way before I sell, way before I do anything, it's in there first. So be sure to check that. Might be helpful for you. High crypto profile users in this space making crazy gains right now, sharing awesome projects as well, way before I even buy them. So we're talking about it before I buy it, and then just buy it, Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you for watching. Where's my thingy screen? Here we go. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.